It's a reverse pec deck. Some key points first. Make sure your arms are parallel to the ground. For me personally, I like it better like that. I like it parallel to the ground and lined up with the rear delt, of course. I don't want it too high, too low. Elbows out, because your elbow, I want in line with the rear delt. The way you grip, that's dependent on you. I used to do this a lot, but now that my shoulders aren't as great as they used to be, it actually feels better if I grab the bars like this and pull apart. That's the best way. Some people have a hard time getting the right type of feel unless they invert their hands and push with their palms out. That's fine too. Whichever one hits the rear delt best, go for it. Some things I don't like to see. I don't like to see fully locked arms. So I say slightly bend the arm and then lock it. Like flex it, lock it there in that position to where it doesn't bend. Because another thing you'll see that I do not like is people trying to pull the weight. So you're supposed to swing it out. And you'll see people try to get it back. Especially when they invert grip, they'll pull back like this and bend their arm. So you don't want to do this. You want to swing out like that. So I guess once again, when you slightly bend the arm, flex it, lock it there, and keep it stiff and just swing out. If you can't do that, it's too much weight. As you open up, you want to think about pushing your chest into the pad. Okay, now I've heard different arguments on where, if your shoulders should be together or not. I've tried it both ways. I think they both work. You can open up your shoulder blades and keep your chest in the pad and pull out like that. It's going to feel like you can't pull apart very far, but it's very effective. It works. When I first started doing these, I used to keep my shoulders back and then swing out. So I would keep my shoulders together like this as I pulled out like that. That worked too, but me personally, when I did that too much, I started getting knots in my back. So now I keep my shoulders kind of more open and forward, but I keep my shoulders open, like my back open, scapula. There it is. I'm keeping my scapula open, but I'm also pushing my chest into the pad. And with that, I just pull apart like that. And I want to keep the elbows up, and I want to pull back till my elbows flush with the rear delt. Let me demonstrate. So like slight tilt, lean forward, like this. Chest out, shoulders open, is pull apart just like that.